Good afternoon. Today I'll be answering 5 questions people ask me about teaching English in Turkey. The first often is, can you get an English teaching job when you're not in Turkey? The answer is yes. An international English teaching certificate. You can get an English teaching job when you're not yet in Turkey. But here it becomes a little bit tricky, because if you get this job and you apply for the visa and you're rejected, the school or the agency can't help you. You have to do it all over again. So I'm going to advise you first to get your visa, then get your English teaching certificate, and then you start applying for a job. So that's it. The next question: is it easy to get an English teaching job when you're in Turkey? The answer is yes. And so, because you can always ask from other teachers. Websites are good, but let's say a school needs another teacher by the end of this year, or my school, they're going to come and ask me first, do you have any friends, anybody that's looking for an English teaching job? And I can recommend you. So the easiest way is through other teachers, through Facebook groups. Yes, there are so many Facebook groups when you get to each country. You just need to type foreigners in Istanbul on Facebook, and their groups are going to pop on or join. And you can see they're going to advertise jobs every day. So you can meet somebody, you're going to meet cool friends from those places, people that are going to really help you and build a community for you while you're out here. So always join groups. And when you come to a country and you see there's a Cameroonian group, there's a Nigerian group. If you're from Nigeria, please join. If you're from Cameroon, please join the one from Cameroon. If you're from Kenya, please join. They're going to help you, because if they ask me and I don't have a teacher, I'm going to go to that group and I'm going to text. If I go to that group and I text, nobody responds, I'm going to go to my Facebook group, then I post. So you see, if you know a teacher, you're the first person. They're just going to come to you directly. They don't need to go posting. The third question people ask me: can you teach and go to school? Yes, as a master's student, you can teach and go to school. Why do I say master student? Because master students attend your classes in the evening. You can teach from 9 o'clock to 4 o'clock. Then you attend your classes from 5 o'clock to 8 o'clock. And most master students, they don't attend classes every day. But with undergraduate, it's difficult because you attend your classes during the day. Although you can have just 2 or 3 classes in a week, but you have to do it during the day. So it's difficult for you to teach. And with that, if you're an undergraduate student and you're in Turkey and you want to teach, I always advise you to teach online, to use online platforms like Prily, italki, Amazing Talkers, Open English, or VIP Kids. Those are platforms where you can teach online as a student, as an undergraduate student. People always ask me, can you help us find a job when we get to Turkey? Can you help us find a job just when you get to Turkey? And the answer is yes, I can help you get a job. But first, you will need to have an international English teaching certificate. It's already 10% that you're going to get any job that you go for the interview. The second is your CV. You need to build your CV, not those ancient days from Cameroon as if you are, no, not that kind of ancient days CV. They use a modern CV called Europass CV. You need to go online and use that template. You just fill it and you download it to your computer or your laptop. It's a modern day CV called Europass CV. It's used worldwide. It's very good. Everybody uses it, so it's very good. Thing about the pay. Everybody's going to ask. You already talk about teaching English in Turkey. You talk about teaching English here. What about the pay? To be honest, the pay is what you negotiate or what you bargain. Because I and you can be teaching in the same school, but I get more. Why? Because I know how to bargain. I know how to tell them what I want. I know how to negotiate my salary. In Turkey or they're giving you the basic, obviously. You can always ask for more and they can always give you. If you know what you're worth, if you know the right things to say, you need to sell yourself. You need to show them with your demo lesson, the way you present your demo lesson. And never take a complicated demo lesson because you don't know the level of those students you're going to be doing the demo lesson with. Why do I always say use demo lessons like color, like numbers? Because all these kids know numbers, but you can use it in a fun way, in a different way that is going to show them, oh, if she can do colors like this, although the kids know it and they're so excited about it, what more of something that they don't know? How will she introduce it, or how will she teach the students? Rack or play with you. That's how much you can ask when it comes to your salary. And that is Is it easy to come to Turkey or just go and apply for a visa or get resident permit or get working permit? know the procedures for coming to Turkey now. It's a little bit difficult, and when you get to this country to renew your resident permit or working permit, it's a little bit tricky, but you can always find a way. You can always ask questions. You can always go on the net and find out what does the government say about this situation, because your stay here depends on what the government says. If the government says that you can reapply even though your permit has expired, go reapply. Cannot, so I am not going to do. If the government has said you can try first, and if there you have a problem, go to the immigration. Stop hearing yes say, then talk say, it's not possible. Always try. Dare. If you don't dare, nobody's going to help you, because you can go and something that they are not even doing, just because you went there and they see that you need it, they can give it to you. So until next time, if you've not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, like, give a thumbs up, and share to anybody coming to Turkey or around the world. If you might need this tip, moving to another country, moving as a student to another country, you might need this. Until next time, bye. It's my regular.